Got to pretty myself up. It's hard to brush my hair because I can't get my arms above my head. Ouch. Good morning, everybody. All y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Anybody? Bueller? Chilly today. It's 33, just a tad bit above freezing. Poor little girl outside. I already fed her this morning. She looked at me. She said, "What the hell is this stuff coming?" Yeah. No. Yes, it is. Chilly this morning. Sounds like a good idea for dinner tonight. The other day, yeah, I can't think of what I was going to say now. Oh, she made, we had a roasted chicken with potatoes and carrots in it. And then last night, we had Salisbury steak, that you buy in the packages. We had that with, then she took little Yukon potatoes and carrots, and we put everything in a great big pan. And she threw the Yukon potatoes and the carrots in it. And she baked that, and that was dinner last night, and that was fantastic. Good morning. It was fine. I'm sore. I'm not. I'm barely moving around. The arthritis is just killing me. The moisture in the air, plus the temperature, is just kicking my ass right now. So, well, I got the answer to that. Because I ding 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 ding. I have the answer. He cannot push himself away from the table. Yeah, he can't. I'm telling you, he can't stop at just one. He can't stop at just one dozen. Oh. About it, I understand. You guys don't like. I tried to help him for 4 years. I was in that position. I was 450 pounds. I was in that position. I know exactly where he was at. But I did a life-changing thing. I went and had bariatric surgery. Happy birthday, Lily. I had bariatric surgery because I knew if I didn't, I'd die. And I made a life-changing decision right there. He won't do that. He'll tell you he can't. No, he don't do that because he likes to eat too much and he's too lazy. He doesn't want to put the work into it. If he put a little effort into it, he could be a slim trim 275. And that's still way overweight for his height because he's only 5'4" or something like that, 5'5". He's not tall. He's a short guy. Right now, he's basically almost 100 a foot. And that's way overweight. So, and he needs to do something. But I tried to help him, and he won't help himself. That's why I give up. And, right? Good morning, Kevin. No, he didn't eat his grandmother. He's still on. His grandma's still alive. He probably tried to put some Cholula sauce on her or something. Oh, he makes goals for himself. I need to con somebody out of some money so I can get me a new Game Boy. I need to con somebody out of some money so I can get me a new Invicta watch. I need to tell somebody my refrigerator's empty so I can get more food. Which is all bullshit. It's all cons. He sent a picture to somebody of a bare refrigerator and said his refrigerator was empty. And they needed some money for food. Well, that person sent that picture to me. I Googled that picture, and that picture's on Google image stock. Yeah. It wasn't even his refrigerator. Yeah. Well, then he did a video the next day of his refrigerator being empty. Well, that's no big deal. You take all the food out and you put it in your bedroom in a box or whatever until the video's over with and you put it back in. Yeah. So. And his refrigerator wouldn't be empty if he quit running to it every 30 seconds. I bet the hinges on that refrigerator are hotter than hell. Good morning, Junkyard. You have to oil them down with WD-40 to keep them cooled down. No. Oh, I wouldn't doubt he could eat a whole pan of Stouffer's lasagna. I wouldn't doubt it at all. What was that, 3 pounds or 5 pounds or something like that? I wouldn't doubt it at all. I have no idea. The little Chihuahua, last thing I knew, it was still running around, crapping on the floor. But very well could be. It's probably coming off of the hinges, yes. could be starting them wildfires. Right. It needs to oil them hinges up more. Yeah. No, he always used to sit at his couch and run his computer. Now he just lays on his big couch, the queen size. Yeah. So that's enough of him. So, anyways, the thing is, marked YouTubers today, and that's all these YouTubers saying, "Oh, we're going to war. We're going to war. We're going to war. Putin's going to start a war with us. China's going to start a war with us." And everybody's believing what these YouTubers are saying. Now, I don't know about you, but the last thing I'm going to believe is a damn YouTuber. Excuse me, but I don't have too much faith in YouTubers. Okay. With world, what do you want to call it? With the world structure. There isn't a YouTuber out there that is in the know with what's going on with any head of state. It's not like they're sitting there in the White House, in the Oval Office saying, "Hey, Joe, give me the scoop so I can tell my subscribers." Or, "Kim, could you tell me what you're going to do so I can tell my subscribers?" Or, "Chi, can you tell me what you're going to do so I can tell my subscribers?" "Hey, Val, could you tell me what you're going to do so I can tell my subscribers?" All these YouTubers are just spreading mass panic because they think they know everything. They don't know shit. It may come to fruition and it may not, but they don't know nothing. So that's right, camel toes. That's right. Why? Because they don't know shite. The old Swami will tell you. Yep. You're right. He is a bed slug. That's right. Gordon Alf, nice to meet you. Hey, Alf. Alf. Here, kitty. Yeah. Anyways, these big YouTube channels are sitting there spreading mass hysteria. Oh, you guys better hunker down. Next week there's going to be World War III. Then next week comes by. Well, they decided not to do it this week, but they're going to do it next week. So make sure you got all your stuff. Big Steve's cats are yours. Can you say yum yum? An upcoming project. There you go. Anyways, I'm not saying not to be prepared, because be prepared. Everybody should be prepared. But what I'm saying is don't take too much stock into what these morons are saying. Good morning, Jerry. Even if somebody's cheese has slipped off their cracker, there's somebody around you that's probably not going to let them, push the button. No. I'm sorry. Could you want some food? Nice time with cheese and crackers, yeah. You can't get one, and you'll be cubless. That's right. That's right. Yep, every election year for the last 70 years. Ever since the Korea War. They even thought, when Vietnam War was going to be the next World War. Yeah, you're right. Hey, get out of my way. There's something I got to say. Right? That's one thing you don't want to do, is stand between him and food. That could end your life. That could ruin your whole day. If you're standing in between him and a piece of cake, that could ruin your entire life right there. It could put the hurts to you in a heartbeat. Yes, sirree. I already went down to Tennessee and voted there, Dan. I did like everybody else did. I started voting where I don't belong. I'm a responsible voter, allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. Of course, all this stuff is all allegedly, and I cannot confirm nor deny. So, yeah. Huh. Well, damn well, if he's going to vote, he's voting for Newsom, because he ain't letting his meal ticket walk away. Gavin, he's my man. If he can't feed me, nobody can. I know. But anyways, I see it all the time. And in fact, you go right to you click on YouTube right now and go to home screens. You'll see it. Let's see. Do. Let's see. Oh, there was just one on here when I was doing this. That's why I mentioned it. So. Anyways, there's a lot of these big YouTube channels that are doing that. Some of these super preppers are trying to, they want you to make sure that you're prepped. So they're trying to instill fear into you. So. I always say just be prepared. Huh. Oh, yeah. You're locked, cocked, ready to rock? Yep. No. Well, in all honesty, I do wish he would get some help. I do. I wish he would get some help. But me and Kathy and I, we tried to help him for years and he wouldn't do anything. So, good morning, Dale. And so, we tried to help him, and at the very end, he got really, for a better term, shitty. He called me, and I was busy, and so he left a voicemail. I see how it is. F you, you didn't answer my phone. Well, I was busy. I'm sorry. I just don't run to the phone every time it rings. And then he left a message on Facebook, F you, since you didn't want to answer my phone and you don't want to answer this, F you. Here you go. Click. And he blocked me on Facebook. So. They didn't like your submarine video? Well, I have to watch your submarine video. Morning there, morning. So, actually, Christy, it's really no different because he sits there and talks about me every day, all day long. So, but then when he's done, he takes his video down, but he reports me every day. So, and I don't even go to his channel. People tell me all the time that he's talking about me, and I don't even go to his channel. So, well, he's not mentioning me by name because he'll do it once or twice, and then after that, he'll over there or that guy, or this one. That's who he's talking about. He's talking about me or Grizz. So, Because I know, Kevin, I can talk about you all day long and not mention your name, and you'll know it. No. No. Morning, Big Kev. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Grizz 270. Shitless forever. Yeah. So, anyways, Grizz, what we were talking about is we got on this subject of him over there in California, but that's not what this is about. It's about the YouTubers that are spreading panic. Hey, World War III's coming. World War III's coming. World War III's coming. You better be careful. World War III's coming. They're gonna start nuclear war. It's gonna happen next week. Putin and Xi and whatever Rocket Man's they're gonna start a war next week. How the hell do you know? Was you sitting in there in the meeting? Well, if you prepare, you at least have some chance of survival. Well, that's cool, Dan or Dale. Kyler was here 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row. So he didn't want to go home again last night because he loves his nanny, and he's starting to love his papa. He coming. I love you, Papa. I love you too, buddy. There you go. Are you going to have Miss Piggy over for a barbecue? Well, me and Kathy and I are going to meet up with Ron Neitzel and Jerry on Sunday. That's right. Oh, I know. He knows who butters his bread. That's right. I told him he was going to go to his Nana's house, and he said, "No, I don't want to go to Nana's. I want to go to Nani's." So she said, "You can come back to Nani's house." Nana's a babysitter.
Shots, everybody, shots, shots, everybody, shots.
That's right. He gets his
shots,
biscuits.
everybody, shots, shots, everybody, shots.
5-shot Thursday, and here you are drinking doubles again, Junkyard. You better put the seatbelt on today. So you don't fall off. So I bought a propane, or I bought a natural gas countertop deep fryer last year, and I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. I made that. Anyways, I was I bought it this year, I guess, maybe. And it's down there by Ron's house. And I had him go pick it up for me. And I said, "Can you hold on to it till I get down there and get it?" He said, "Take your time coming down. It's not going to bother me sitting down here." I said, "Okay." So me and Kathy, or Kathy and I, are going to go down there this weekend and pick it up. It's a little bitty natural gas countertop deep fryer. And it only has, the basket's only this big. They're only 2-cup baskets, which are perfect for doing concession stuff. You don't need big baskets to do, concession stuff, because you charge big money for small objects. So I'm gonna get it home, get it cleaned up, and then I'm gonna have my good friend Dale switch over the orifices to propane, so we can use it for propane deep fried wieners. There you go. And then we got that big griddle that she bought a couple of weeks ago. And when her concession trailer gets up and running, the griddle will be outside the trailer underneath the 10 by 10 or 10 by 20 easy up, and so will the deep fryer. And that way she can do some kind of different other foods other than lemonade and pretzels. Good morning, Bobby. Still licking your wounds from the ass kicking? That was a good game Tennessee put on. They put on a clinic. and come back to YouTube. There you go. It's about time. That's right. So, anyways, we're going to go down there Sunday and pick it up. We're going to meet at a Cracker Barrel, and we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to come home. I don't think so, Bobby. Maybe Michigan State, not University of Michigan. It's going to be a chill Sunday. Yep. We're going to drive down. I don't know if I'm going to take State Route 2 down or take Turnpike. Probably just take the Turnpike. There you go. I have a corny dogs. That's right. I like their southern dinners at Cracker Barrel. $74 Sunday. Huh. Damn, I might have to wear shorts and a tank top. Show off the guns. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah. That's right. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Kim. How are you doing? I've never had the chicken dumpling dinner, but I'll have to look at that. Is he going to Scranton today? Hmm. When I was a little kid in Scranton, PA, yeah, how you been, Kim? Just living the dream. There you go. I I like uh I like their meatloaf dinner. But I usually when I order a dinner there, I usually get the mustard greens or the turnip greens, you know. So I usually get the biscuits because I normally get something with gravy, so I use the biscuits to sop up the gravy. But um, I've had their cornbread. I like their cornbread there. Yeah, I talked to Iran about drones. Yeah, I tell you what, Russia don't like drones too much. Them boys from Ukraine, they can drop a hand grenade from with a drone, and they know how to drop one right inside a tank. Yeah, all right, there, cornbread. You have a good day. God bless you. Now, I'm I like cornbread with butter, and I know, heaven forbid, I sprinkle sugar on my cornbread. I'm sorry, but I do. Um, I just I gotta have something other than that gritty taste. I gotta have a little bit of something there, even if it's jalapeno cornbread. I still gotta have something there. So cornbread and collard greens. That's right. There you go. Leftover biscuits. What are you talking about? I ain't never seen leftover biscuits in my entire lifetime. That must be a thing. Yeah. Junkyard, you ever heard of leftover biscuits? Never. Yeah, I didn't know they existed. Me either. The only reason why we stop at McDonald's is if we're in a hurry and hungry and we got to get someplace and we don't want to stop and eat. That's it. I make breakfast burritos on the cart, and people tell me all the time, man, your breakfast burritos are 100 times better than McDonald's. I don't put eggs in mine, which I don't believe. I don't like breakfast burritos with eggs in them to begin with, but I know it's all chemicals. So. Kathy and I, we got to go to the meat market today. See what they got going on. See if I can get me some hot dogs. Yeah. The drive-through line's got to be short if you just want to get a cup of coffee. I've seen people wait 10 cars to get a pop. Are you kidding me? Phone to a gas station, go in and get a bottle. That's totally up, Rat Face, that's totally up to him. Everybody makes up their own mind to whatever they want. More power to them, more power to anybody. You got your own mind, you make up your own decision. Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. You can't down anybody for getting it. You can't down anybody for not getting it. Everybody, this is America. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want to do. They can't make you get it. They can't mandate it to you. Other countries, they can, sit there with a shotgun or whatever, or an automatic weapon, and force you to get it. But they can't do it here. So. Ain't for breakfast no more. Huh. Well, even, hey, we got up here, we got nurses and stuff that never got the jab. They refused to take it, and they didn't fire them or nothing. They have to wear a mask. That pulmonary specialist that went to the class reunion. I asked him, I said, did you take the vaccine? He said, no. I said, I just wear a mask. So. Yeah. Hey, my doctor asked me if I was taking the Hillary. Okay. And I told my doctor, "Are you kidding me? No way." And my doctor said, "I don't blame you." Anytime anybody rushes something through research, you can bet it's not been checked thoroughly. Okay. Um, the last known vaccine that I believe ever worked was the polio vaccine. And the only reason why that worked is because the government themselves had their own laboratories, their own institutions work on the vaccine. After that, they started farming it out to all these pharmaceutical companies and stuff, research development companies. And that's where everything's went wrong. Because all these guys do is they want for money. There's no money. There is no money in a cure. There is no money whatsoever in a cure. Unless you do like Trump and put a brass ring at the cure. Okay? You put a brass ring at the Trump or at the cure, $1 billion. Now all of a sudden that cure becomes a reality. I can guarantee you, if they put a brass ring out there for a cure for cancer, there'd be 20 cures for cancer today. On the desk today. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Because, like I'm telling you, there is no money in a cure. There's money in research. Just like muscular dystrophy. Jerry Lewis used to tell you every year, we're this close to a cure. Well, how do you know you're that close to a cure? How do you know? I'm just being smart. How do you know you're that close to a cure? You know how you're that close to being a cure? It's because you already know that you got the cure. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. But I tell you right now, if they offered $1 billion for muscular dystrophy, they'd blow the door hinges off trying to get that thing on the desk. Yeah. Because they'd about milk that for every penny they can get right now. Morning, Tammy. It's how them became homosexuals. That's right. You're right. Well, thank you, Bobby. I'm glad. I do look lovely as ever. But you don't have to call me baby. You can call me Iron Doug. I thought you saved that baby stuff for Moose. Play second fiddle in the handsomest contest. Yeah, I know. It's hard being this good looking this early in the morning. So. Admiral's uniform. Why, Bobby? Hey, just, you know, you're the one that said it. You don't want your wife to know? Well, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have wrote it out there then. Yeah. Quit calling me baby there, Bobby. Baby, Bobby, 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 baby, baby, boo. That just confused the hell out of Katana. No. Well, maybe you had to specify that because when you're in the chat and you say something, I think you're directing that to me. Okay. Let's see. Um, Says, good morning, baby. You look lovely than ever. It didn't say, hey, Tammy, you look lovely as ever. I said, I assumed you was talking to me, Bobby. I'm not your baby, though. Okay? Just saying. Morning, Stray. Hey, watch your tone. That's right. You tell him there, Tammy. He's two-timing you. I know. And Kathy dresses me funny. That's right. Hey, give me a cup of coffee. Don't ever get old. It ain't worth it. Morning, STD. Junkyard had to drink them without you. That wasn't bad, though. He put on a seatbelt so he didn't fall out of the chair. Quick question for you, STD. Have you ever heard of leftover biscuits? Never heard of such an animal. Yeah, never have leftover. Yeah. Jerry said something about leftover biscuits were great for breakfast the next day. I never heard of anything like that. Are you gonna meet us for breakfast or for lunch on Sunday? That's right. Baseball is for the next day. Baltimore? Are you kidding me? Nobody goes to Baltimore. You know that's in Maryland, you know. Yeah. You know what Maryland is, don't you? One of the worst states in the yeah. It's one of the worst ones in the country. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore. I spent 2 months out there in I spent 2 weeks out there in Gaithersburg. No, I spent a week out there in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's where I learned to about the Smithsonian and underneath the Capitol buildings and all the other stuff. There's all these tunnels that go underneath there, and that's where they keep their garbage. They got roll-off boxes. So you back up, you drive all the way under there. There's a big turnaround. You turn around and then you back up like a quarter of a mile down these driveways to each one of these areas, and you pick up a roll-off box that's on a pedestal. I had to pick up the Smithsonian Institute down there. Then after you pick it up, you tarp it down and everything. The Secret Service follows you to the landfill, and everything's shredded. I mean, you couldn't put it together if you were the Penguin on Batman and had lots of time and patience. But anyways, they follow you to the landfill. They watch you dump it, and then they watch them. They know you're coming, so they dig a hole. You dump it, and then they watch them bury it. Well, welcome back. And then you come back and you put the roll-off box back on the pedestal. Pecking went last. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll fit in perfectly, all right. Well, Jada, how's Will doing? All the time, yeah. I love you too, Calvin. Take care. Ouch. So, anyways, for those that just got in here, it says YouTubers. They got a bunch of these bigger YouTube channels, these survivalist channels, all these other ones. Or going to World War III, we're going to have a war. They don't know. They tell you they know. I don't, unless they're sitting in on the world meetings, unless they bug the offices of these world leaders, Kim Jong-un, Xi, Vlad, Biden, they don't know nothing. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're trying to start mass hysteria, mass panic, false information. Right. Well, a lot of these survivalists are just survivalists in theory. They've never put it to practicality. I've watched a lot of videos. I did a lot of reading on it. I'm not a survivalist either, but I think I could actually survive out there, our family and stuff, out there in the wild or in the woods or whatever. I don't know how long, but I'm sure we could survive for a while. Plus, I got a bunch of books. You go to these things that want you to buy your digital copy from us. Save the tree and buy your digital copy from us. Last time I knew, if shite hit the fan, you're not going to have internet or power. A lot of good that digital copy is going to do you if you can't get it out of your computer. That's why whenever I order something online, a book, I don't order a digital copy. I will at least order the hard copy. I'll pay the shipping and handling. Thank you. Prepping for Dummies, yeah. I got a book that the kids bought me for Christmas. Yeah. Willie Nelson's a good friend of mine. I've met Mr. Mock. Let's see if I can bring up a picture of me and Willie. Those are some nice chairs there, Christy. Let's see. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I can't bring up. I just remembered that. I can't bring up a picture. Sorry about that. Walmart down. That's right. Yeah, they are beautiful. There you go. Find the ones you like, the ones that are Danny proof, and sell the rest of them. That's right. It comes after, it doesn't come at all. Anyways, we had goulash the other day, okay? And a couple months ago, or a month and a half ago, something like that, 6 weeks ago, I canned a bunch of stewed tomatoes. Well, I used 2 quarts of those stewed tomatoes in the goulash day before yesterday. And they were really tasty. So I got a good batch of tomatoes there. I got a bunch of, let's see, I think I got like 40 some jars of tomatoes. That's quarts and pints all together. And he hasn't broken one yet. Well, that's good. Last year, I was at the Goodwill, and they had some oak chairs. They had 8 of them, 6 regular and 2 captain's oak chairs. And they wanted $30. I said, $30 a piece? They said, no, 30 for all of them. I said, I'll take them. I brought them home. I wiped them all down with a wet washcloth, and then I used like linseed oil to bring out the shine in them, or furniture polish, or whatever. I don't, Murphy's or something like that. Murphy's oil soap, maybe. So I shined them up, and I was gonna keep them because they really looked nice. But they took up a lot of room in the garage, and I didn't need them really, only for just Christmas and Thanksgiving. So we have extra chairs around. The dining room table we got goes out to 9 feet with the extra leaves in it. So I figured with the extra 8 chairs, you could fit 12 chairs around there and be easy. Yeah. Well, then I was just thinking about how I'll just put them on Facebook Marketplace for sale and see if I can just sell them. And I'll buy some, other chairs maybe later on and use those instead. Anyways, I put them online for $200. I got $175 for them. So that was pretty good deal. Yeah, for me. Hopefully you wash your hands after that. It's kaput. That's right. Kaput. Yeah. I used to be a bodyguard too there, Enforcer. Good morning, Chaos. But like everything else, when you get older, your garden goes down. Yeah. It was. Did you get any respect? I just can't get no respect now. You know what I mean? My wife. Let me tell you about my wife. Yeah. Now, Kevin knows Dan Severn. You know who Dan Severn is? He wrestled in the WWE or WWF. He also was in the Ultimate Cage Fighting. Kevin did some construction work for Dan in his bar. So that's right. Some important people here. That's right. The most famous person I ever met was my wife, Kathy. She's my celebrity. She's my rock star. That's right. Oh, I tell you what, this eczema or whatever, dry skin is just killing me. You as a rock stunt double? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. They're turning New York City into tent city now. Yeah. All them homeless people are moving to New York City. Yeah. They had to go down there and just sit on the sidewalks of Wall Street and see how long that lasts. They'll be moved out right away. Oh, one thing's for sure, I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. Mm-hmm. One thing about Willie, you don't even have to smoke. You can just get a contact buzz just walking by him. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I remember they did that. Yeah, then they kicked them all out. Yeah. They were showing them kindness and stuff, and they kicked them all out. Yeah. Yep. Huh? Hi. With Tommy Chung. Cheech and Chong. Yep. Tiptoe through the tulips, by the tulips is where I'll be. Oh, tiptoe through the tulips with me. Didn't think I knew that song, huh? Did you want to hear a lot of ukulele or a little ukulele? A little ukulele. Tiptoe. See, and you guys think that I can't sing? He couldn't sing a lick. Yeah. No, he's not married to Connie Chung.
Quit that singing.
I'm a very good singer, thank you very much.
All the people that tell you are.
Huh?
All them people that tell you you are need help. They're lying to you just to make you feel good. They want to hurt your feelings.
Connie Chung is married to Maury Povich. Maury Povich. I am your husband. The poll says correct. Yeah. Somebody's getting killed in here. Call the cops. It was. Huh. 55 Viking in a day? I don't feel sorry for him. How if he can afford 55 Viking in a day, he doesn't need any money. The singer Usher, or the musical artist Usher, is that who you're talking about? I won't call him a singer because I don't like his music, but yeah. Oh yeah. Are you going to have any left over? Well, what beat did you make for his song? What song? OMG? Okay. Yeah, I hear you, damn fly. Shoot, fly. Yeah. You let me know if you have any left over. I never heard of leftover biscuits before, Junkyard, so you better do your damnedest. I know. Hey, everybody's got a story to tell. I'm listening. Well, let's see. Um, hmm. Well, let's see. Oh My God was written and produced by the Black Eyed Peas frontman Will I Am. Dylan 3D Dresdo mixed the record at Paper VWU Studios in North Hollywood. As part of Deep Purple's Live at Olympia. Hints of Eurodance, Auto-Tune, Jock Jams, Common Times, Tempo, E minor, the Boston Globe. I'm checking the credits. Los Angeles Times. Huh. Damn. No, I did not see Jermaine Burton slap that Tennessee woman in the face. Hmm. Custodian, yeah. Just gave up. Yeah. I have a video on how to make hard boiled eggs there, Junkyard. That's right. Before you're put on probation, yeah. You weren't put on probation. Nobody was put on probation. You just all were. We downsized. Yeah. I couldn't afford the payroll, so I had to lay you all off. You couldn't afford to pay the funds. I couldn't afford payroll, so I had to lay you all off. We're just now the only people we have right now is supervisors. We don't have any worker bees no more. Yeah, all the supervisors now have to do all the work. What's rude? Get the iron out. You're the one that told me to. You're the one that told me to take them all away.
Yeah, but not Sandra. Sandra could post the post leads.
Okay, you little whine ass. Here you go.
She is the other enforcer, and that's the way it should have stayed.
It's too bad. You got it now. I ain't taking it back now.
She is my sidekick.
I've been threatened with bodily harm. Huh?
She's my sidekick. Especially when I'm not there.
Yeah, I can play the shots clip again, but you don't have my expressed permission to use it.
Shots, everybody, shots! 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 Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! That's right. Yeah. I own that, and you do not have you do not have my express permission to use that. All right. He's always ear hustling. So, yeah. Boogers on it. I wiped it off like this, Chaos, underneath my armpit. All right, Jerry. I don't know who you are, but you're out of here. That happens to be my niece and nephew you're talking about. That's right. All right, there, Bobby, you have yourself a great day. You just made that 2 days ago. Oh. Not doing anything. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why you're at. That's why you're at. The beginner's pay again. Kind of slow on the wrench. Everybody was sitting there waiting for you to do it, but no, not Quick Draw McGraw. Hey, Patty, gold digger. Okay. Yeah. Would you like me to fill your refrigerator up for you there, Chaos? Are you needing something special? Just down your last jug of milk and box of cookies? Five, four, three, two, one. I guess I gotta get it again. Oh, you're a little faster than me, but I had to push you in that direction. That's right. You're rusty. Well, maybe I get some of that WD-40 that somebody else is using to lubricate his hinges on his refrigerator so it doesn't catch the California wildfire, woods on fire anymore. Hey, open up that refrigerator so much the hinges get so much friction on them they start throwing sparks. Yeah, you know. The only place I know where the refrigerator automatically opens up when it hears them coming in fear of being torn apart. Here, take it. It's yours. Yeah. That's right. Wear out a hinge on a refrigerator. That's right. Yes, sir. So I said he keeps lubricant there to keep the sparks down so it doesn't catch another California wildfire. Road trip, road trip, road trip. That's right. Need a road trip. Damn, they got new tents and all. $19 people. That's right, 19 people here. We got us a hell of an audience. That's right, the king of live streams. Well, of course they got TVs. That would be inhumane if they didn't. Pretty face, I love you. Pretty face, I need you. Yeah. That's an old song. You look good in blue, Sandra. Don't make me regret it. Xboxes, chairs, and couches. They got easy look chairs so them lazy bastards they don't have to get out of the chair. They help them up. I wouldn't doubt it. Don't worry about it. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. That's right. Living high on the hog. I bet they even got heaters in them tents. And who's paying for it? The taxpayers, of course. Yes. Might put in a golf course. Well, in swimming pool and movie stars. Over the combo, you want a hammer wrench? No, the only reason why Chaos got one is because the CEO of the company told me to give her one. You know how that is. Yeah, but that is like now. Yeah. I used to like them bum fights that were on YouTube. That's back when they didn't have no community standards. Remember that stuff? Here's $50 to the one that wins. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. $100,000. That's right. I know they're going to get upset. Why do they get all this stuff in New York and we don't? Well, you guys got better weather. Yeah. Yeah, me demoted. Yeah. Huh. I know Danny remembers the bum fights. That's right. Newsom's going to have to step up and throw some more tax money at it. Yeah, let the YouTube fame go to my head. Yeah. Yeah. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. There you go. Homeless lives matter. There you go. You figured there'd be more views on it than that. But back in the day, it's right. It's hard to stay humble. You could rent them. Yep. Back in the day, YouTube used to have them on there too. Back when they didn't have community standards. You remember the days when YouTube didn't have community standards? Then all of a sudden they got a conscience. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Then they got a conscience. Yeah. All of a sudden, oh, we shouldn't let that stuff be on here. We got a conscience. Yeah. Yeah. I can neither confirm nor deny. Allegedly. A lot of things have changed since they got a conscience. They didn't have a conscience 10 years ago. You know, I don't know how long YouTube's been in business. Let's see. February 14th, 2005 was registered. February 14th, 2005. So since 2005, February 14th, they didn't have a conscience for 10 years, 10 or 11 years. They didn't really get a conscience till like 2018. Then they started getting, or 2017, 2018. Then they started getting a conscience. Why? Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, is because they didn't like the orange man. And I'm not talking about the black supposedly lady trans man allegedly that's dressed up in an orange outfit. I'm talking about the orange haired man on Valentine's Day. That's right. Yeah. You can say all you want, but I think Michelle Obama's a man. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. But she sure looks like Michael. And she's been called Michael a couple of times out in public by Barack. I've said to Michael, who's Michael? Well, that's what I call Michelle. Sure you do. Yep. If you look at Michelle Obama, she has a big scar on her right arm elbow, right here, right there. And if you look at pictures of Michael, he's got a big scar right here too. What a coincidence. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Huh. I'm not bashing on I'm not bashing on the Republican Party. Better watch that tone there, Robert. You could be on the outside looking in for 300 seconds. And I thought we was friends because we was going to go on a road trip. Hey, can me all the women want to be there? You go. To her, him, hit. Well, I just want to make damn sure that I know what I'm talking about. That's right. Rat-a-tat-tat with a little baseball bat. That's right. Like Fred G. Sanford said, you can do this and you can do that. But the thing that you do is a rat-a-tat-tat with a Yoda baseball bat. There's no better sound than a rat-a-tat-tat with a baseball bat. Come on, Lamont. You big dummy. Yeah. Make sure you get a corked one. You want to be able to swing it real fast. Who is it? FedEx? Leave it at the door. I got a package for you. I got a sign for it. Leave it at the door. You got a sign for it. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. Tang. 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 If your package says HelloFresh, it's from me. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Oh. Doesn't smell fresh. Smells rotten. Yeah. I think it's sat in the mail too long. Yeah. No. Well, it'd be nice to go there for Christmas, wouldn't it? There, take a bundle of Christmas presents. Yeah. Huh. There you go. That's right. Um, I hear somebody else from down south in Georgia would like to go with us. There, Robert. He's paying for the gas. And he wants to be the one that knocks on the door. Oh, FedEx, got a package. Yeah. Well, all right. You show up like Ace Ventura. Sounds like it's broken. Very well could be. I bet it was nice. I bet it was nice though. Alrighty then. I think the funniest part is when he's standing in the elevator and he's got the box hanging half out and the doors keep going. Yeah. That's right. I'm going to tell you something right now. You go to a certain individual and you knock on his door and you say you have a food care package. Robert, I think you, me, and Moose better step back about 4 steps because when that door flings open, the sheer vacuum from the door moving that fast will probably suck us clean through the apartment. Yeah. And Daddy can't sleep at night. That's right. I get out of my way. So. Hell, trip hazards. Hell, we won't even be able to step foot in there. Hell, it'll suck us right. We'll fly the first 10 feet in there. Just the sheer vacuum of the door opening up so quick. Suck us right on it. Yeah, where's Moose? Yeah. Mama's got a squeeze box and Moose can't sleep at night. That's right. Because he goes in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah. Take some WD-40. Yeah. Thinking about sending some kale or something like that for Christmas. Some healthy stuff. kale, pine nuts, you know. All right there, Dale. Eggplant, yeah, send some good stuff over there. The stuff probably won't get ate. Pick up some. Yeah, that's it. Damn. Oh, you got 1,200 views on it now. I'll have to watch that later. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. Take care. God bless. We'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Have a great day. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy. Bye, y'all.